See, Paul's faster, but I think he's MDing more. Both players going for TeTRiSes again. I was trying to give my words of wisdom to Paul. Both players heavily downstacking here, and Paul MD's hardcore, but looks like he comboed out of it for the moment. All he had to use his eyepiece right there to clear that. There's the L he would have needed. He needs 2 long ones quickly. Comboing a little bit there. That was a lag on my end, so I don't know. 8-4 Mippo. Mippo did a 7 or 8 combo there, he said, which I was watching Paul's for the most part. To see if he's switching strategy. Now here he is. See, what he just did there was great setup in the beginning, but he should have built that way, way higher. Because, I mean, you're ready to counter at any point with the TSD to combo, so why, take it when you're only at like 8 lines high? Now Paul set up for 3 or 4 TeTRiSes here. There's 2. He's waiting for the L or the donger to clear that. Sorry, I know donger from TeTRiS League, that's what they call it, so I will refer to the eyepiece as a donger every once in a while. Mippo has some crappy garbage here, but it was one of his MDs to make one of those holes, so Paul should be to win this. But Mippo's clearing it up, but he keeps stacking that hole. And let's see if that's game or not. Mippo's hanging on. Paul got the TeTRiS that should be... Nope. That's a problem with waiting for TeTRiSes is you're, counting on the one piece to come to get that. And if it doesn't come quick enough, it allows your opponent to clear things up. Especially with the counter garbage comboing. That makes it 8-5. Mippo's lead. Looks like Paul's going back to his TeTRiSes. Well, Mippo had a lot of MDs there he's trying to clean up. And he MD'd again. Fixed it though with the L partially, but he really needs to get right pieces right now to clean this. Mippo's got his back open. Gets it open. Paul takes a TSD to TeTRiS. Now it's sort of a race back and forth here. A little bit. Mippo down stacking really nicely. Paul not able to put him away there. Paul's back-to-back TeTRiS. Now Paul has a little bit to clean up though. Notice the hole is on top of, he's stacking on top of his hole rather, which is not a good thing to do in versus. Clears it though. Mippo also clears it. Coming up on a minute and a half here for this game. TeTRiS for Paul. TeTRiS for Mippo. Another TeTRiS for Paul. To the triple. Clear it back to that hole, but Mippo's got it really down low right now, so it should be alright. Gets it back-to-back TeTRiS. TSD for Paul. Paul's had a little bit of clearing up to do, and I don't think he does it in time. Nope. 9-5 Mippo. See, I would just as well have him do a 2-line gap as opposed to TeTRiS. because, I mean, even with that, you're not just counting at Tetris, you've got a much better chance for a combo here. Otherwise, even here with both sides, if you do like that gap, so you have two, whatever, on a side, you can have a much better chance to combo out of it. Or, just a combo period. TSD to Tetris here for Paul, looks like. And he could have extended that combo 2 more. Not 3, I couldn't see his preview. But based on what he held there, he could have. Both players MD. They both need long pieces here. Paul got his first. Mippo's clearing it though nicely. As is Paul right now, both down stacking. Tetris for Mippo. And leg for Paul, so I don't know what exactly happened. Look if he took a Tetris or double to Tetris, one of the two. Mippo had a weird Z piece that he couldn't place, so that screwed him a little bit. He's waiting for the T now, which is only going to give him a single. So. But he clears it back open again. I'd have to say right now, Mippo's just down stacking much more efficiently than Paul is. Tetris to double for Mippo. He took a Tetris for Paul, and now instead for Tetris again. Takes a triple. Misplaces his L or R. You cannot get that. Oh, you can get it in there. Wasn't sure. Both players down stacking to try and get back to their bigger hole. Mippo gets it first. We'll see if that ends up winning it for him or not. Paul misplaces another piece. It's game. 10-5 Mippo. Mippo misplaces his Z piece. It seems to be the common piece to misplace today. Some down stacking here by both players. And Mippo got the better of that exchange, I think. Paul has quite a few holes right here. If you notice, Mippo just has to get back to this, and you can use all this. Paul's got here, 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 here. Which he was able to get back to it at least. And it might end up winning it for him, actually. It did. Very nice. Paul misplaces right off the bat. And he clears that up at least. See, Mippo there, he should have just placed that long piece right on top of the Z to leave the 2 wide gap here. But neither players, again, are really focusing on comboing as far as the starting strategy goes. Paul down stacking, both players. Good positions right now. Paul has a lot more to clear now, which I usually tend to think of as an advantage because it allows you to combo down, but with him not comboing, it's not really much of an advantage. Paul MDs but clears it and gets the T-spin single, but with the TSD setup. Both players down stacking here. Paul's got he's counting on a lot of long pieces coming here to clean this, so, and you got him. I think that's probably due to speed. There's a Tetris double for Mippo. Mippo takes a double there. So Mippo's keeping it low and just trying to play smart, it seems. But Paul clears a lot quick there, and that ends it 10-7 now.